Hello and welcome to a actual test of my PNG tuber. This is going to be a run through with Skul, the Hero Slayer. A game that I'm not that great at, but it's something I'm good at. So real quickly, let me just show what I'm hiding behind the UI. I'm not hiding anything valuable, it's just bones, which are used for leveling up the skeleton, coins, which are used for buying things, and dark quartz, which is used for leveling up things, etc, etc. So, I forgot he had idle animations. Anyway, let's bring back a capybara. This is my avatar, of sorts. This is the capybara, which is a pun on the fact that I am Cat Bean, and capybaras are wonderful creatures. So, I've made a fair amount of progress in Skul the Hero Slayer, and there's a bit of a ritual you need to do, you know. First, hit up the fox, okay. Talk to him, spend some dark quartz, but I'm just doing a test. Ogre Peddler. Give you a free item. Not bad. And then finally, the Druid. I like him. Currently playing, as you'd see in the top corner, release 1.6.1. So it's fairly different than the last time I played. Okay, stationary shot. Okay. Awesome, good start. So the hunter is mostly ranged, so I'm gonna have to try to not get too close. This is mostly a question of what I should do, hence why I'm pulling out Skul, as Skul is something I can do in one run and then just stop. Oh, actually, now he's covering the map as well, which, to be fair, the map isn't all that impressive. It just tells you basic information. But this is just sort of a question of, should I continue Chibi Robo, which last time I played I sort of found myself stuck mentally, as well as sort of not knowing where to go, as I have a habit of getting lost, or if I should continue but with something different. I am sitting on a mountain of indie games, and I do make my assets. I could do a poll, in case people who actually do watch are curious. Or I could just go with whatever feels right. Honestly, I'd be up for anything, as long as I get to do this. There's also been a slight hiatus, as I've become the father of, cats. Which is, I know, sort of a goofy thing to say. But I have adopted some cats, and they have grown into beautiful creatures. They're very lovely things. And they have been distracting me from doing anything like this. Actually, I'm going to take the Alchemist. The Alchemist works pretty similarly, being a balanced skull. But rather than shooting arrows, the Alchemist uses Pollutant Flask. So any skull I do see, I'm probably just going to scrap. And as you see, there's a random timer that as it builds up, eventually he summons a Dark Horse Golem. This is actually a very interesting skull in the lore. I don't know if there's a VOD video equivalent for Skul. Currently on recruit, scrapped. Currently at 21 bones. Let's see what we got in here. Gain a 10 HP barrier for 30 seconds. I'll buy it. So this is one of the use for Dark Quartz. The Grave Robber. He basically allows you to add more items to the item pool. It's actually good right now. Treasury and monocycle. It might actually get rid of the Dark Quartz, strangely enough. Heirloom and poisoning. This mostly does physical damage, so I'm actually going to scrap that. Okay, so we're going for anything that has magic. Relic and monocycle. Heirloom. Increase skull cooldown. You know what, let's grab this. This seems like it'd be appropriate for the alchemist. So now I have Fairy Tale, Monocycle, Brawl, and Treasure. So they've actually changed how the skills work last time. Not sure if anyone would remember how they worked the previous time I played this. But now you need a certain amount of items to get the bonuses. I realize I can just hold it down, I don't actually need to... So the whole deal is you're trying to kill the first hero. Because you're trying to save the villain. And so you'll obviously run into plenty of heroes on the way. Okay. The genie. Slime quintessence. Ooh. I have enough bones right now, so let's take the trainee's necklace. Okay, so this is Arachne. So, every time you scrap a skull, you get bone fragments. 30 bones. Ah, 10 short. I should have taken the gene. So we're still stuck with this version of the skull. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I've gotten better since my last time playing. I don't even remember what skull I took. Truth be told. I hate these wizards. I think it's the fire mages I hate the most. But yes, another thing is that I've got a new microphone. So this has been a much easier process to do. Excuse me. Can't stop my little man from reacting, but I just need to mute real quick. Turns out, throat irritations are fun. Talking for a long time is very easy on the throat. Actually, no, drink break. Ah, delicious. Remember to always stay hydrated. Haha. But yes. I can't remember why I discovered this game, but I think it was mostly because it has an interesting theme to it. It has the sort of style I enjoy. Well done sprite art. As these backgrounds are beautiful. The creators should be very happy. Southpaw Games. Backgrounds are very well made. Oh man, really? No new skulls? I could go for another item. Quintessence. Heirloom. Motorcycle. Artifact. I'll take both. I think I should take the quintessence. Yeah, I'm gonna take the quintessence. Forgive me, I'm trying not to clear my throat into the microphone. But it's kind of difficult not to. Oh well. And that's Steel Golem. It is just the most obvious, just go away style attack I've ever seen. There we go. Some bones, finally. Oh, that's nice. Every time I use a skill, yeah, fireball. Gosh, I hate the Carleon rogues. Forgive my pronunciation, it's not a very common word, and I'm sure it was made up for this game anyways. I just assume it's Carleon. Carleon? Because they seem to have a theme for lions. So Leon makes a lot more sense than Leon. But we're already up to our first boss. Meet Yggdrasil, the Elder Ent. Yggdrasil is always the first boss. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I feel he's a good way of letting you know about Dark Quartz. Every boss has two forms, as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure if I had a more fitting quintessence, that would have gone a bit faster. But anyways, Yggdrasil has been cured. And now I can claim my reward. So, this is different. In the original version of the game, it would just give you one item, but now you get to pick. Hooray! Sphinx, swapping the third time, stones nearby enemies, mutant dizziness, sore and excess bleeding. Firestorm. Increase gold gain. I mean, antique and treasury. Yeah, sure. Let's take the gold incense burner. So, we are currently the alchemist. Break into the Grand Hall. Meet Skeleton. He tells us that he's surprised to see us, as Skul is nothing more than a jobber. Humans are trying to kill everybody, but hey, he found some free loot. Gives you hints on some of the enemies. Oh well, he found some free plates, and he found free dog. Yes, now we can actually talk to your Arachne. So, if you have enough bone fragments, you can upgrade. I'm now the Grand Alchemist. I'm not gonna lie, the thing with the eye looks kind of goofy, but being a Grand Alchemist, I now have access to 2 skills. One of the effects of treasure. As you can see, enemies in this area are sort of just bulked up versions of previous enemies. Remaining one is a tired old skeleton. I believe I can give him some vitality in exchange for, yep, a skull. Watcher's companion. Tell me to bury it, but really I'm just gonna take it with me. Please excuse me for a second. There we go. Fantastic. Oh boy, the maids. There we go. That's one problem dealt with. Okay, it seems to be using the unstable summoning. Takes a bit of gauge, which is good. But also prevents some build-up after a bit. Strategizing. Oh, another trapped companion. Ah, it's this room. Can they hurt me while I'm in dialogue? Yes, yes they can. Oh, look at the item. That guy's whole gimmick is that he's a talking painter. And his handler. Thankfully, just one alchemist bottle is enough to take out these mages. And then after climbing to the top, so he dropped the Prince's Box. Item randomly gains an inscription. I believe it means so poisoning and sore. Actually garbage. Doesn't stack with anything I have. Let's actually talk to the orc chef. Let's buy his food. Half burger. Ooh, what's this? Skill 3 seconds. Heirloom and rapidity. Yeah, sure, I'll hold on to this for a bit. Pride of the Giants. Ooh. My inventory's almost full. Heirloom and wisdom. I could take, I'm gonna take these Mage's Mana bracelets. And let's see what I can get rid of. I'm gonna hold on to what I have right now, but and let's actually grab this. As this has a bonus effect, and I want that. Thank you, Cyclops. Bloody archers. Oh hey, the Dark Priest. I will admit a lot of the NPCs you can run into are fairly well designed. Dark Priestess? Frivolous Dark Priest. Still haven't fixed that part, huh? Text goes off the screen. It changes my skills, but I'm actually happy with my skills. In case you're wondering, I can switch to Skul. I am missing an entire aspect. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I basically just wasted some money. Get rid of the Frost Skull. I think I need at least 50 next time. There we go. Oh, cool. Got the guys up here. How nice. Ugh, mini boss time. Mini boss is different here. It's 2 heroes. Ooh. Whatever. I'm not gonna show off their skill. These guys are just a roadblock at the end of the day, aren't they? Craftsman skill. Not bad, but no thank you. So let me check. 100, oh wow, okay. So we're on the lookout for bones. Ugh. Oh wow. Am I charging a lot faster? Oh lord. Cyclops, I love you. I just love how some of the quintessence are just giant hand appears. It's very enjoyable. This encounter. Throw. Okay. Not doing a good job. Actually, no, I am. Looking at my health. I have all this money. What will I do with it? Clearly, I'm not going to earn any skulls. Pineapple pizza, Hawaiian pizza. Oh, what's this? Health screening machine. Increase swamp cooldown speed by 10% and crit rate. Every enemy under status effect. That's an oddly specific item. What's this? Unleashed powers. I don't think I've ever seen this one, actually. Oh, where are the training dummies? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Beak the Raptor. Nice heart. Restock. All physical damage. I mean, I could take this and max out heirloom. Broken mana engine. Oh, hey. Yay! I got one of those special skills. Special item. The Fulgent Dawn. Fulgent? Increase attack 80%. Nice. Now it has a whole new thing, though. Let's get rid of this. I'm gonna use it. In case you're wondering, no, I can only hold 9 items. Kind of how the game gets you. So first, kill you. Kill you. Kill you. Open this. Who knows? Maybe I actually would want something other than the unstable skill. So if I see another priest, maybe I'll actually take them up on their offer. Ooh, legendary skull. Oh wow, that's just random now. Nice. Speed enchantment. I'm not gonna say it, but I have faith in this run. Of course, the area after this one. Of course, the area after the next one is usually when I struggle. I actually have not beat this game before. No. I don't know how long this has been going for. Another unique skull. Oh, so close. I'm at 91. You can't see it, but I can. Well, you know, who'd have thought the coward builds are actually really powerful. Ooh. Another NPC I really like, the halfling. For some reason, she is small, as a bird, and she actually gives you plants. I like her. She's fairly nice. Ugh. I definitely need to clear my throat next time. Oh hey look, it's a crossover. And now it's time for the boss. Welcome. To the Gold Maid Knight Adjutants. Adjutants? The Leona sisters. Because every video game nowadays needs an Ornstein and Smough fight. Ah. I joke. Basically kill one, and then you wait. Remember what I said about dark quartz? I wasn't joking. Most bosses get a second phase now. This boss only has like one annoying attack, but it seems she didn't get a chance to use it. Nice. Plenty of dark quartz. Ooh. 2 uniques. Crown of Thorns. Or the Cursed Live Embers. Oh, well, I'm taking those. I think this might be the first time I've actually fully maxed out the Alchemist. Oh no, welcome to the Black Lab, the Bioalchemy Lab. This guy will just tell us about guys we encounter. 100 bones. Wonderful. We are now the Dark Alchemist. All the logic of this world comes from within my grasp. So, yeah, not much else has changed, except for now that. That is what happens. And it's a lot more frequent. Anyways, welcome to where I come from, basically. This is where the skull originates from, I'd guess. In lore. Many enemies around here are unstable versions of existing ones, as they have been experimented on with dark quartz. Which we've seen what happens when, well, normal... We've seen what happens when bigger enemies have been experimented on. This might not be a good... Yeah, this was actually a dumb idea. Oh! I'd forgotten that's how big his attack was. Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry, don't want to fight a dark quartz golem. Ah. Oh yeah, most enemies, as I probably said, explode here. And for some reason, just normal, standard Carleon. Nice. You figure they'd actually have decent security down here. But, whatever. So as you can see, this lab's whole thing is experiments and beakers. Inside of those things are definitely what used to be people. Let's say goodbye to Skul. He's nice, but, you know, a great warlock. So yes, you can actually replace Skul. And because this guy technically counts as a unique skull, that means he can be leveled up once more with 100. So this is one of the few characters that have concentration. It's an odd skill. But the longer I can charge, the more effective his skill will be. To the detriment of everything that stands in my path. This will definitely be good against the boss, at least. And switching skulls, which you haven't seen much of, does give me a bit of a bonus every time. Every skull has sort of a switch skill. Gene. I think it actually says, yes, when swapping her variety of flasks. And the Great Warlock. Create a huge barrier that pushes enemies outward, dealing continuous magic damage. Can I get it in time? Nope. But I did manage to destroy it. I think that's a good source of dark quartz. Oh wow. Oh wow. I haven't messed with this skull a lot, as it's, well, difficult to come by. I'm just drowning in money here. Oh hey look, it's Stone Monkey. Cute reference. I actually don't know if the creator of this game is either Chinese or Korean. I apologize to the Southpaw if I got it wrong. And there's a Dark Quartz Golem. Looks kind of like ours. But of course a lot more imperfect. Bastard. That didn't do shit. Their arm is definitely a lot better than mine is. Give them that one for free. I think if we go a bit deeper, we might actually encounter what this skull is based off of. But first, a distraction. We've only had like one repeat hero. I'm glad though, one of these heroes I'm not a huge fan of fighting. And this guy just makes casual Leroy Jenkins references because apparently it's still relevant. I'm getting kind of sloppy. So actually, here we go. See, this one can be upgraded, but I need 100 bones. And actually, it's impossible for this head to grow any further. So, I've reached maximum level of this skull, which is nice. Ah. This is a weird lab. Mostly torture devices and the like. I don't think there's any science happening down here. Well, humane science. Which I don't think isn't ironic that the heroes are perfectly fine with inhumane science. Yeah, I realize the irony of this game. Honestly, it's so... It's so on point. It's a bit heavy-handed, but, you know. It's a video game, who cares? I'm not gonna critique writing. Oh, cool. I opened the bottles. So, yeah. I guess I'll at least show this room, since I skipped it, but there I was based off of. Just a bunch of those guys. Okay, first burger. Ooh, what is this? The invisible knife. Could've sworn I owned this already. I'm not gonna... Thank you, but... Oh man, that's one of my favorites too. The ghoul. I'm pretty set on my skulls. Just keep my distance. That's about it. It's weird. I really like a few of the power skulls, but I have never made that far with them. So, skulls are broken down into balance, power, and speed. So I have nothing else to talk about. Jesus. About how annoying that got. Pardon me. See what we got here. Oh, the clown. Send out the clown. I think the clown is actually a pretty decent balanced skull as well. I could have actually taken him. Yes. It's power, speed, and balance. The 3 elements. And there's just a no charge. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of this area, but I've seen worse. Oh, hey, legendary. Or unique. I think it's always unique. Actually, no, it can be a legendary as well. Good lord. Nice. Oh, gosh. Okay, I can actually dodge fairly well. I proof I haven't used that many concentration skulls. Get off. Oh my gosh. I'm at 3 HP. Are you joking? Minotaurus. Oh, and I don't get a cooldown area. I think I could beat the boss, but I worry a bit. Welcome to the Destroyed Goddess, the Chimera. I guess really that's the only critique I have of this game, is that once you get far enough, it just becomes a deluge of visuals. Okay. So thankfully I had one revive, but that stinks because I would have really preferred it for the boss that's coming up after this one. And it can't be replenished. Much to my chagrin. Okay, they're taken care of. Contaminated heritage. What's giving me arms? Oh, it's this? Get rid of this. And let's grab this. Okay. Let's grab Water Spirit Undyne. I really like this sort of effect of just the Chimera is dead. No big surprise. This is a nice transition. When the game itself already becomes a symphony of noise and violence. Oh well. Hello, this is actually post-video Cat Bean, and I just want to say thank you for watching. I apologize that this video went on for as long as it did, but thank you again for sitting through that. There was a bit of a cut at the end because, honestly, it wasn't much at the end. It was just rubbish. A lot of death. I died, as you saw. But again, thank you for watching, and if you want to see more, please let me know. Have a good one. Bye-bye.